Vegas.
A city built on dust and dreams.
The desert tried to swallow it whole, but somehow it bloomed. A mirage that became real. This place raised outlaws and icons, the ones with nothing to lose and everything to prove. High risk, high reward, just like skateboarding. You put it all on the line, and sometimes you walk away with nothing but scars. Las Vegas has always been about chances. This time, the odds are on us. Bugsy Siegel once said, everybody deserves a fresh start every once in a while. Street League is taking over Vegas, and in this town, the house doesn't win, the streets do.
Welcome to the SLS Las Vegas Takeover. This year's SLS Championship Tour is all about two paths to the Super Crown Championship. We got arena stops and we've got spot takeover events. With the arena stops wrapping up just a few weeks ago in Paris, today's fourth and final takeover is make or break for many of these skaters. We've got a full day of skating, and to kick things off, we begin with the SLS Las Vegas Takeover Wildcard Jam presented by Stake. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Andrew Cannon. I'm joined up here in the booth by SLS Super Crown champion Sean Malto, and we've got Alex White down on the course. Now, Sean, we've got 3 takeover stops already under our belt for the season. Talk about the vibe at those events.
Yeah, I mean, the takeover events are so awesome. They're like little mini festivals, as you can see. It's open air in a big field. We have local food vendors, live music, Nitro Circus has motorcycles flying everywhere. And then we have amazing skating. And the footprint of the course is a lot smaller, so it almost feels like you're courtside for the skating, which is incredible. But I have so much fun. I love takeover events.
Yeah, these are great. These right here, some shots from Santa Monica. Then we moved on to Brasilia. I mean, we had 10,000 people there watching that event. It was unreal.
Yeah.
The energy.
To have Felipe clip that one off, and then Cleveland was incredible to be in the Midwest. Cordano and Chloe just putting on a show.
Yeah, Cleveland definitely came out. So this right here is a look at our arena standings after Paris. So all of our skaters in gray are pre-qualified in. Right now, there are 12 skaters qualified in, and after today, we're going to be taking 8 more skaters. All the skaters' names that are in black have not qualified into the SLS Championship yet. We got our crowd coming in nicely. We've got a great day ahead of us. I know what you're wondering. Who's going to be skating in this? Well, we're going to get there. But first, we've got 2 to 2:30 men's Wildcard Jam. This one you're not going to want to miss. This is like so action-packed. It's nuts. 2:45 to 3:30 p.m. the women's final, and then 3:45 to 5 p.m. is the men's final. It's going to go by quickly.
Yeah.
Get your bevs, get your snacks, get on the couch, get ready to go. Love that shot. And this right here is our skaters. We got Mariah Duran, Liz Akama, Shiloh Katori, Momiji Nishia, Aisa Leal, and coming off a win in Paris, Aoi Uemura.
Aoi has a good chance to go back-to-back. I really like this long, mellow hubba for her.
I like the bump, too. She's just kind of like a, for lack of a better term, full send kind of skater.
Always, which makes it so sick.
Then for the men's, as you can see, we've got 2 spots that are going to be open to wildcard skaters. Deshaun Jordan, Ryan DeCenzo, Louis Lopez, Felipe Moda, Sora Shirai, Yuto Horigomi, Vincent Malou, and Nigel Houston. Vincent obviously coming off a win in Paris just a few weeks ago. But this is serious talent.
Very serious talent. And I'm really psyched to see Louis Lopez. We don't get to see him skate these contests all that often.
Let's talk about the odds, all right? I'm not much for gambling. Can you explain this to everybody at home and myself here in the booth?
Yeah. So the Stake men's betting odds, basically the lower the number is the higher percentage that Vegas thinks they're going to win. So Nyjah is favored to win the event per Vegas at 265. And what that means is if you bet $1, you get $2.65 back if he wins. So the higher the number, the more money you make, but Vegas, the odds are against you. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about that? How are you feeling about all those odds right there?
I mean, Nyjah is the best at these things, so I get it. But Sora at 950, that's a good bet.
Sora, I mean, Sora is looking really good right now
and
in practice.
In practice, he looks great. He's clipped off a couple wins already in Street League history. So, yeah, you know, it's I feel like anybody can do it.
Well, speaking of not anybody can do it, but let's talk about the Wildcard Jam, because 2 of these skaters are going to make it through. We've got Jeff DeCesare, Julian Agliardi, Christian Jordan, Jake Alardi, Shea Sandford, Toa Sasaki, Toby Ryan, Yuri Ficini, Angelo Caro, and Ginwoo Onodera. Got any picks in there?
I mean, Ginwoo is the one to beat. He has been dominating contests for so long. I mean, he's only 15 years old. He seems like he's been maturing well as he's been going through the contest circuit, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how Ginwoo does out there today. But before we get into this, let's check in with the 3rd member of our team, Alex White. Alex, what's going on down there?
Thanks, Andrew. It's a full party atmosphere down here on the course. I want to take a second and talk about Julian Agliardi. At 15 years old, he's gone 2 for 2 in these takeover events, making it into the final. And he's going to have to do that again today if he wants a shot at the Super Crown. Let's learn a little bit more about Julian in this Monster in Passing segment.
The kid is the real deal, future of skateboarding.
Next up, a young man we're all very excited about.
Julian Agliardi is sick. I will say he is sick.
I've been skating with him for a while now, and I've seen him progress so much over the last few years, like so fast, it's insane.
Front blunt, backside flip out. He got it in! It doesn't get any more technical than that.
If I were to pick one moment that drew me to signing Julian, he must have been like 12 years old, and he did that back grind down this like quadruple kink trail. Skinny, sketchy, square, steep kink trail, and just like somehow cross-locked and mashed through the whole thing. And after that, I was like, damn, I definitely want this kid on my team one day. He's just one of those rare kids that's really down to go out there and give it his all, and not just skating big rails, but doing valid tricks on legendary spots that have never been done before. Just with that right there, there's a lot to look forward to. I'm really proud to have him part of the Monster Squad. Julian, congratulations. Let's go.
Man, I am such a huge fan. There he is, Julian Agliardi. I truly feel like we are witnessing the absolute future of skateboarding. Let's find out how this all goes down with the basics presented by Steak. It is going to be skaters rotating through a timed jam session. They're going to skate for 15 minutes. The judges are going to rank them on overall impression. After the jam, the top 4 are going to earn extra time, and we're going to be taking the top 2. So it's basically 15 minutes. We're going to run through each person. It's like an intro, then it's an organized jam, and the last minute is like unleash the beast, and everyone's just gonna go crazy, and it's chaos for 1 full minute.
Controlled chaos to absolute chaos.
Yes, and then we've got 5 minutes for the top 4. It's gonna be pretty wild. Jeff DeCesare in the Minor Threat shirt.
Better known as Jeff Wants On.
We are in.
2 times.
All right, double flipped.
Doubling down in Vegas right off the bat with the double flip.
Julian Agliardi.
We got Julian Agliardi.
Frontside 180 switch back grind. Really cool way to start. It's not an easy trick.
Christian Jordan, 17 years old. Ortiz says, no, not yet.
Misfire.
I love this obstacle right here. The bump over the Vegas sign is so cool.
Bump over the Vegas sign is very cool. There is not a ton of runway.
Jake Alardi coming out of Florida.
Oh.
That's going to bring up a Canadian coming out of British Columbia, Shea Sandford.
Next up, Shay Sandiford.
Skated a lot with Shay over the past couple of years. Big fan of his skating. Great style.
Oh, hanging on. Toa Sasaki coming out of Japan. What can you expect from Toa?
Toa is very gnarly, and his trick selection is really cool. Back nose one to start, very valid. Didn't he just do a nollie barley grind on Hollywood 16 as well? Do you say nollie barley grind or nollie 180 switch front Smith?
I think that's where it gets a little wild. Toby Ryan in next. Because people will be like, you can't nollie into a barley grind, and then all of a sudden it's just naming conventions. What were you going to say about Toby?
Toby's known for flip tricks downstairs. He's kind of a high flyer, but it's cool he started on the ledge. Quick back Smith on the... That's the first look at the out ledge, too.
Next in, Yuri. He's kind of the king of the 180 nose grind.
Yeah.
Now.
It's so cool. You get to see different styles. You know, some people like to go fast and try to get to the end, but Yuri goes slow and just skates it like a long, low ledge.
Angelo Caro from Peru. Did he get into that?
He did.
He did.
Yeah. Backside 180 nose grind. See what I mean? Two totally different styles of 180 nose grinds.
And then our last intro right here, Ginwo Onodera from Japan, 15 years old. And then we are just going to rifle through.
Yeah, that kickflip back tail. It's probably the best trick to go down right out of the gate.
Also got to give props to that back nose blunt. That was perfectly good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, back nose blunt. You know I love a back nose blunt, but kickflip back tail.
So good. And that's like that's the foundation for him.
Yeah.
He's like, well then.
That's what he builds off of. All right, let's go, Ortiz. Send him in.
And it begins. 15 minutes begins. Whoa!
Don't sleep on Jeff Wansong.
Kickflip front 50 attempt for Julian.
The consistency is off the charts so far.
So good, Christian Jordan.
Oh, trying to go back tail, getting locked up a little bit. Oh, that was cool. Crook to 180 nose grind.
Toby Ryan. Yuri back in.
Oh.
Dude, hanging on.
I like that. 180 nose grind, then switch 180 nose grind. All right, here we go.
That was real easy looking. Oh.
Oh.
It's like everyone needs to be so ready.
That was a very interesting way to do that, but
crazy angle.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake Alardi. Big spin back tail.
Shay is ripping right now.
Toa just has such good pop.
These wildcard jams are interesting because some people try to get their heavy tricks out early, and then some people try to build up and just wait till the end to throw their haymakers. So.
It's so easy looking for him.
Very easy.
Is he going triple right there? Triples is safe.
I couldn't tell. Oh.
All right, Jake.
Wow. Bennett back to regular.
Ooh.
I have like 5, 6 guys right now that all are about even at the top. This is pretty tight.
Wildy's got a sweatshirt on. It is 83 degrees out here in Las Vegas right now.
Definitely feels a little cooler, I would say.
Yeah, we got that good cloud cover right now.
Whoa.
Ooh. Kickflip front blunt on that.
Very hefty.
Yeah. Kickflip front blunt on a ledge versus a rail.
Oh, ledge way, way, way harder. It's just a lot to negotiate having the wheels on top of a hubba like that.
Very nice.
I think that's real smart by Julian too. Just keep landing tricks.
That was so good.
That was very good. But you don't have to do the hardest thing right out of the gate. If you keep stacking tricks.
Because it is overall impression. He is popping so high.
That's a cool looking back 3.
Oh, he like almost brought it back there for a second. Angelo Caro.
Jin Woo milking the clock a little bit. That's incredible.
That is so difficult. Oh.
Yeah, see a lot more kickflip front blunts on rails than hubbas.
We've seen 2 360 flip 50-50s down that hubba.
They didn't look that hard for either of them.
No, and that thing's, it's a little bit low, right? But it's long.
It's low, mellow, and long.
Big flip back tail is so wild.
Wow.
All the way up in that one.
That's so cool. It stalls out in the middle almost and then whips late.
Get that one. You're cheating.
Tray flip nose blunt slide again. One you see on rails, but not a ton on hubbas. But shout out David Reyes, Clipper. Okay, we're getting a little separation here.
Dude, this is why I love the Wildcard jam. It's
I mean, this
so
is by
much good skating.
This is by far the best Wildcard jam we've seen. There's so many tricks that have gone down.
I want to see him make that so bad. Big flip back tail is so difficult.
It's insane. The couple of these guys are staying at the tricks they have on the man. Yeah, so
The way he caught that was unbelievable.
One of the best switch frontside flips and nollie backside flips in the game.
switch?
Switch, front nose. Big spin?
Yeah.
Jeff Wan special right there. Double tray flipping pin.
Got 7:15 left.
I feel like usually there's two kind of clear-cut people.
I mean, Angelo.
But right now I have 4. I think Julian, Agliardi, Angelo, Jinwoo.
We do have some live scoring happening, so the next time we pop that up, we'll let you know where folks are standing. Angelo. Jeez.
That backside flip nose grind.
All right, so this is right now our current stats. Ginwoo at the top, Angelo second. Oh! Chase Sandiford in third, and Jake Alardi in fourth. Only the top 2 are moving on, though.
It's getting a little spicy towards the end. Julian needs the hustle.
Don't forget, we're going to get to that last minute, then it's just full-blown chaos. Oh! And then we have our top 4, and they're going to get 5 extra minutes. Big flip back tail is so gnarly.
Toa had such a strong start.
Hard flip back nose grind.
He did a hard flip frontside nose grind on a table recently.
That's wild.
And we know he has the pop. Switch heel front nose is ridiculous.
And you know he can big spin out of it. Come on, Jeff. Julian right now looks like he's down in about 6th place.
Julian is 1 or 2 tricks away from getting into that 4th spot.
And he needs to advance the finals if he wants to make the Super Crown.
Looked a little weird on that.
Yeah, that didn't look good. Varial flip 50-50. Angelo's like, excuse me.
I love that.
This is that part, though, where people start to get a little tired.
A little tired. They've already gone through all their go-tos, so this is a little bit of a Hail Mary situation. You can kind of, yeah, half cap backsmith.
I think, was that half cap or was that nollie?
Ooh, good question. No, I think that was half cap.
It was? Okay.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? You can see what?
I feel like the people that are at the top are moving a little slower than the people at the bottom are trying to hustle a little bit.
Switchback blunt for Angelo. If he would have pulled that, that would have been the most like saggy looking switchio front nose.
You know, take what you get here.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is not looking great for Julian.
It's not over though.
No, it needs 2 to 3 solid tricks.
Jeez.
And then hope Jake and Shay kind of stall out.
Oh. Man, it looks like people are just like, I don't know if it's a little bit slip down there.
Also some nerves coming in play.
I mean, obviously you haven't skated in a wildcard jam, but what's the stress of competing in an event like SLS?
That's very stressful, you know, especially for these guys. This is the pathway to get into Street League arena stops and the Super Crown. There's a lot of pressure on them, you know, this is their chance.
Yeah, this right here can completely change your whole life.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of saw what it did to Yuto.
Yeah. All right, Julian getting the 180 switch crook. Oh! Jake with a cab. Back tail big spin. It is chaos mode now. Yeah, during this, I like this just locked on view.
Okay, all right. Saying Julian needs one more.
Oh, cab back nose blunt. 20 seconds. Yes!
Oh, man.
Wow, that is time. Dude.
That was heavy.
Honestly, it was great the whole way through. Whew. There are our judges. And those judges are going to deliberate and get our top 4. But while they're doing it, let's head down to Alex White. Alex White, what's going on down there?
Whoa, that was a heated wildcard qualifier. I'm here with Jagger Eaton. Jagger, what did you think of that last minute there?
It's a different contest here right now. This takeover is nuts. Watch all these boys go crazy. I'm honestly kind of upset I'm not out there.
Kind of upset, but you know, I see you feeling the groove, feeling the skate. What kind of music? You know, you always have your Samsung Galaxy earbuds in. What kind of music? How does it affect your skating?
Oh, I feel like I can't do one without the other now, right? Like if I'm skating, I got music. Right now, it's a lot of Larry June. I feel like I'm just getting older now. I'm out of the rage rap. It's much more like Let's Drive to Vegas, Mission Bay vibes.
So what would you put in right now if you're making it to the finals out of this wild card?
If I were making it to the finals, which I wish I could, but if I were putting something in right now, probably Larry June, Let's Drive to Vegas. Something smooth, something to get me through it.
Well, you heard it here first. Thanks so much, Jagger. Smooth and steady all the way to the finals here. Back to you guys in the booth.
Thanks, Alex. I just got to say, man, I think the music is the game changer right there. Gang, if you're out there at home, scan the QR code to get your Samsung Galaxy Buds like the pros. Sean, you were using them?
Yeah, I actually snagged a pair in Paris. They're awesome. They're great.
Do you like listening to music when you skate?
I do. I tend to listen more towards speakers.
Yeah.
But I love to travel with the ear pods.
I'm gonna have to try to snag a pair of those. I love being just.
Should have scanned the code, you know?
There you go. I want to scan the code. Julian right there. Judges still deliberating.
Yeah, it takes a sec because that last minute a lot went down, so just got to make sure they make the right calls here.
And I appreciate that they take their time. This right here is official. So the top 4, Julian Agliardi, Jake Alardi, Angelo Caro, and Ginwoo Onodera. Top 2 right now are going to be the ones that advance. But we've got 5 more minutes for these skaters out here on the course.
And let's remember, all the skating that they did doesn't go away.
Yeah.
So whatever points that they accumulated are still there. So I think Jinwoo
is at the top,
and Angelo Caro have a big lead over who was it?
Julian.
Jake and Julian. So it's just gonna take a lot still.
Yeah, it's not over. But with only 4 skaters, that's a lot more tries in 5 minutes.
A lot more tries, a lot better rhythm.
Yeah.
You're not waiting for 9 other people to go before you, so you can catch a great rhythm, stick to your game plan. Yeah, Jake Agliardi and Julian Agliardi definitely can make it. But they're going to need some help from Ginwoo and
okay,
Angela.
We're getting it going. Ginwoo's up first. 2.
And that doesn't help the cause for the other people.
Huge straight flip, Jake Agliardi. Julian Agliardi, kickflip, crooked right attempt.
Back to the top. It happens that quick, man. 30 seconds. Jeez. Everyone right now who is already seated in the finals is just watching like, okay, what's going on here?
I will say, this is the thing. This is what happened in Cleveland. And I think Ginwoo is going to have to learn from that too a little bit. Is he burnt himself out before he got to the finals. For him, he's good to go. I think he needs to slow down a little bit. There you go, just like that.
There's definitely a strategy to it all. Really beautiful 360 flip from Jake. That looks really quick on the grind.
I personally think out ledges and out rails are the scariest things to skate.
I'm going to agree completely. Dude. That right there, just like when we saw Ginwoo do the kickflip front blunt, like that is a shocking trick.
Very, very heavy.
I can't believe he did it first try. Oh, look at that. Jake Agliardi moving up into that second spot. Angelo Caro has little under 3 minutes. He's got to step it up.
I think, too, for Angelo Caro, he did that backside flip nose grind already. So even that one he made didn't count for anything.
Can you imagine doing a backside flip nose grind down the hubba and it not counting for
free?
Yeah, for free. That's tough. Taking a slam like that when you're not in the top 2.
Backside 180 55-0. What a cool looking trick that is.
Julian down there in 4th right now.
Yeah, this is, for Ginwoo, he is chilling. There you go.
Did we see him do that already? I could be wrong. We saw 2 of them. Oh, that was beautiful. I think that's going to help that score.
It's getting a little swirly for him. I think he's getting a little tired.
Whoa, Where's Manny Santiago?
Yeah, he's here.
Right now.
I heard him on a mic somewhere around here. Julian Aguilardi could sneak in there. He's making a case.
1 minute left. Didn't he already do that?
He did that. I don't know if he knows
that all the stuff from before already counted, which is so unfortunate. Back tail varial flip. He really needed that. I mean, he landed it wild.
Yeah, that was a little late.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna count that one, but we'll see. He's just repeating tricks he already did, so I don't think this is helping his case at all.
Oh, man. That is such an unfortunate situation.
Oh, that could...
Is it going to be enough to get Julian up there? I mean, kickflip front crook nollie flip.
Barrel heel back 50.
Every skater's like, dude, those are so hard.
Angelo Caro repeated a lot of those tricks that he did from the first part.
Yeah, I think that's just an unfortunate Angelo not understanding.
But Jake Alardi did back 780 fakie 5-0, tray flip the sign. He did. This is going to be tough. This is right on the line here.
Yeah, Jake came out swinging. There's our judges. And I love that they're taking their time because, like we said, I mean, this is a huge moment for these skaters. This can completely change their life. Jeez. Ginwoo was.
Yeah, one thing's for sure is Ginwoo was in there.
Yeah.
That second spot, you can make a case for all three of them. Jake, Angelo, Julian.
The consistency on these skaters is amazing.
Is that a Tampa Bay hat?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
World Series.
Yeah?
Is second game 2's tonight.
Love that. Not much for baseball myself. And here it is. Ginwoo, Onodera, and Jake Alardi. Man, that was a battle right there.
I would love to see the score between Jake and Julian. That had to be tenths of a point between them.
There was so much good skating right there, but I really feel like Jake, he turned it on, man.
100%. That was a big 4 minutes of bonus time for him.
Yeah.
And
Ginwoo
this
just
guy
annihilating. Here is another look.
Yeah, the trick selection was so good. Big flip back tail. This is such a good looking trick. Back 780 fakie 5-0. And this was just...
I mean, he started it off like that.
Dominating.
Man, that was amazing. Let's head down to Alex White. Alex, what's going on?
Well, I got a very special ticket for you, Ginwoo Onodera. Here you go. Jake Alardi, you guys made it into the finals. Jake, can you first tell me what's different about these wildcard events right here, getting into the final?
Yeah, it's so much harder because everyone's just going for it, and it's like a jam style. It's not like the normal where you just have a limited amount of tries. So you have 15 minutes to lay it all out there, and just, yeah, I don't know. This level of skating now is so high, and I respect all these dudes for throwing down, and I'm so stoked to be in the final.
Stoked for you too, Jake. Ginwoo as well too, making it into the final for the first time in a takeover. What does this feel like different from a regular event, like an arena stop? How is this kind of format, this wildcard format, different from a regular stop?
It's Wildcard Jam. It's very fun, and it's very fun. And I'm happy that I able to make it the finals.
Thank you so much, Jinwoo, Jake. Congratulations on making it into the men's final. You guys got a little bit of time to rest up while the women's final goes on. Looking forward to seeing you both out there.
Congrats right there to both of the Wildcard Jam winners. We're taking those top two and moving them on. So Jake Alardi and Gimwo Onodera are going to meet Deshaun Jordan, Ryan DeCenzo, Louis Lopez, Felipe Motosora Shirai, Yuto Horigomi, Vincent Malou, and Nyjah Houston in the finals. Dude, that is such a heavy roster right there. So many winners. I love it. All right, everyone, that right there is the Wildcard Jam here at the SLS Takeover in Las Vegas, but do not go anywhere. We've got the women's final coming up after this. Street League Skateboarding is brought to you by Monster Energy, Unleash the Beast. Kona Big Wave, Bring the Aloha. Dios Azul Tequila, Embrace the Spirit. 10X Health, precision wellness where cutting-edge science meets your individual biology. And by Stake, America's favorite online social casino.
Kona Big Wave, Liquid Aloha.
Get your tickets at nitrocircus.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Las Vegas for our final takeover stop of the season. This is the 2025 SLS Championship Tour. And we just saw some incredible skating in the Wildcard Jam. Here's a look at our crowd starting to fill in. I love this course. I think this is super fun. I love that sign. I love that hubba in there.
Yeah, it's a good-looking course.
We got the women out there warming up. Before we get into that, let's look at the men's start list. We had two skaters just now qualify in. Jake Alardi and Gimwo Onodera made their way in from the Wildcard Jam. They're meeting up with some of SLS's heaviest hitters. We got so many winners of SLS right there. Only a few have not taken that top spot so far. You got any predictions?
Nyjah's a beast, but I know Sora and Yuto are really good at hubbas, and it's a long hubba, so I think it sets up very nice for them for sure.
Absolutely. And speaking of picks, let's talk about the betting odds here.
I mean, Vegas has Nyjah Houston favored. Second, Yuto, then Vincent, then Sora. So, yeah, Vegas is usually right with these things. They do their research, but yeah, how it works is if you bet $1 on Nyjah, you win $2.65. So, pretty good. I mean, for a guy that's won, what's his percentage? Like 40% he wins these things?
He is just so dominant.
Yeah.
And he's back in it. Like, he's back in it again, which is good.
But if you want to take a risk and make a little more money, Sora Shirai, 9.5.
Now, obviously, these are the odds that Vegas has out there. What do you think? I mean, you've watched it. Well, let's get into that.
Yeah.
For now, let's talk about the women that we are about to watch. Mariah Duran, Liz Akama, Shiloh Katori, Momiji Nishia, Raisa Leal, and our winner from Paris just a few weeks ago, winning her first ever SLS stop, Aoi Umemura. I mean, what does that feel like coming off that kind of a high? Is there a lot of pressure? Is it just a relief? What do you think?
I think the pressure is gone. I think it frees her up. She clipped one off. She knows she can win. Now she just has to trust in her own abilities and do it all over again, you know?
There's a look at her right now.
She took a pretty nasty slam in practice.
We saw the footage. It wasn't pleasant on her knee.
It was not, but she looks to be doing all right enough to skate.
She doesn't look like she's in pain.
A little stretch, yeah.
But she did send you a message and say, but my knee is okay now.
Yeah, she said I hyperextended my knee, but it's back to normal now. I was like, well, that's a good start.
Oh, okay.
Well, as long as it came back.
We're gonna take a look at her slam, just so y'all can see it at home.
Little warning, I did not like watching it.
If you don't want to see any knee kind of stuff, do not look at it. I am personally going to shield my eyes as someone who's had 3 knee surgeries.
Yeah,
There's
it's just
a look at it, and eyes are closed. Sean, you want to talk us through that?
Yeah. It's got a little swirly. She tried to get her leg past the stairs, and it just jammed. It definitely wasn't as bad as it could have been. The fact that she's skating right now looks solid.
Looks good.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard the skaters are liking the course. Let's head down to Alex White to get more on that.
Thanks, Andrew. I'm down here with Ryan DeSenzo. Ryan, what are your initial thoughts on this Vegas takeover course here? What are you liking?
Well, I think it's really cool and kind of unique. Different that they don't have a rail and it's just the hubba kind of in place. And the bump over Vegas sign is obviously just kind of some cool Vegas nostalgia with the old school looking sign. And a buddy of mine was telling me that there used to be a spot out here in Vegas that was just like that, with not a sign but a bump over a gap like that, a popular spot here back in the day. So
that's what do you think about this big hubba instead of a rail here? Like, does it offer you different opportunities?
Yeah, I think it gives the skaters some skaters it'll give them an advantage, and other skaters will be at a bit of a disadvantage. Just kind of depending on what their preference is, if they're a rail skater or a hubba skater, ledge skater more. So I think it's going to allow for kind of better tricks, though. Like, I saw some pretty crazy stuff in practice already, so that I don't know if it would have been going down on a rail.
And now for you personally, are you in a preference for this hubba? Is there stuff that you can do on this that you normally couldn't do on like just a regular rail?
I don't know, not really. I kind of thought it looks pretty good for maybe doing tricks out of it because it's kind of mellow, but I didn't get too much time experimenting in the practice. I got a little stuck in practice.
Well, hopefully you get unstuck in the finals. Looking forward to seeing you out there, Ryan.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in the booth.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you so much.
Hope he gets that time. Stick around, everyone. We've got women's finals coming up after the break. Grab a quick bev, because we've got lots of great skating after this.
Get your tickets at nitrocircus.com.
Faces a familiar foe. They ain't messing around. This one's gonna be good, my friend. Oh! Dorian Perez is still a damn sight, but standing in his way is an absolute monster. She is a performer. She loves the spotlight. The Hungarian Hurricane Sheena Bathory not playing any games.
But you can't judge a book by its cover.
What a night it is going to be. Get ready for this. Here we go.
Kona Big Wave, Liquid Aloha.
Welcome back, everyone, to Las Vegas, Nevada. We are about to kick off the women's finals, the 2025 SLS Championship Tour. This is stop 6, the Las Vegas takeover. We've seen some great skating so far. The women are warming up. Shiloh Katori out there on the course.
Love Shiloh skating.
So this is the standings so far. The skaters in gray are already qualified in. The skaters in black are all trying to make their way in. These are the arena standings. They're a little bit different. So far we've got 6 skaters, and we're taking a total of 10 women to the Super Crown World Championship. Crowd coming back in. We've got skater-wise. This is a great final. Do you have any picks? Anyone you're excited to see?
I mean, I'm excited to see Momiji Nishia. She's been hurt for a little while, and she's coming back now. But Haisa is just, her dominance is unmatched.
Time to meet our skaters. First skater in from Albuquerque, New Mexico. 28 years old, we've got Mariah Duran.
Getting Mariah's back. Liz Akama from Japan, 16 years old.
Liz has such a cool bag of tricks. Coming out of Tampa, Florida, we've got Shiloh Katori.
And then one of my favorites, one of the best styles in the game, Momiji Nishia, skating for real skateboards.
I mean, absolutely dominant here at SLS. From Brazil, 17 years old, Haisa Leao.
And getting her first win in Paris at our last stop. Coming out, trying to go back-to-back. Aoi Uemura.
So there you have it. That right there is the skaters. Let's find out how it all goes down. This is the basics presented by Stake. We've got 7 single trick attempts, and it's all about top 3 scores that count towards the final score. If there's a tie, it's broken by the highest single trick score. Man, this part goes by really quick.
Yeah. No jams, no runs. Just 7 single attempts.
Mariah is going to start it all off for us right here, right now.
Solid back 50-50. Get the score under the belt on that first trick attempt.
Our judges scoring from 0 to 10.
50-50 the out ledge. Just getting something started, feeling the board. Mariah's, it's crazy seeing her become like the legend.
Yeah, so much experience in these events.
Yeah, she is more than 10 years older than everybody in the contest.
4.4 right there for Mariah. Next in, Liz Akama. Excited to see what Liz brings to the course.
So good at that. Little shout out to Jeff Rowley with the 180 nose grind. One of the cooler tricks ever done on Wilshire 15. And Liz with the flip shirt. First try 180 nose grind down the big hubba.
Yeah, that one down Wilshire. Woof.
It's the best one ever done.
7.6. Judges liked it. She did it flawlessly too.
Yeah, it looks, she makes it look easy, but it's a very scary trick, especially something low and long.
Next in, Shiloh Katori. So this is gonna be cool. We're gonna get a score on what it's looking like over the bump.
And the first 3 skaters skating it so different. Mariah went out ledge, Liz went long hubba, and then Shiloh went bump over the Vegas sign.
I wonder if they all were like, okay, let's find out where scores go.
Bump to booyah.
I also love that she stopped to sign autographs.
Nice innocent looking girl with
3.7 right there. Next in, Momiji Nishia.
Solid. Crook down the hubba.
Momiji, also kind of a vet at this point. She has skated in a lot of SLS events.
Yeah, she got hurt early in the season, so she hasn't been able to skate the other events, but it's awesome to see her back out here. Crook the hubba. Should put her in the 2nd place.
Yep, 5.6. It's like you know how this works.
Yeah.
It's like you've done this before. I'm excited to see where Haisa takes it on this course.
Haisa did not qualify in Paris for the first time ever.
Yeah, I'm so curious if she's feeling a lot of pressure right now.
Sure doesn't look like it, but you never know.
She's such a competitor, though.
Yeah. Very uncharacteristic contest performance in Paris, but getting right back on track. Backsmith the hubba. Signature. Her front foot slides back to the middle of her board, dipped.
What is it about Haisa that sets her apart from the other competitors?
Trick selection, pop, power. She just has it all. Very well-rounded.
Score in 6.9, moves her up into 2nd place.
The thing with Haisa is she's picking between 12 different tricks that she can do to win. Most people have their set 3-4 tricks.
All right, owie. Oh. Definitely a lot of wax on that hubba.
A lot of wax on the hubba, but you definitely don't want to overshoot a front 5, especially on a long, mellow hubba. She's lucky to get out of that.
Back to the top with Mariah Duran. Attempt number 2 already.
Front 5 is giving people problems.
Someone's going to need to wrangle that in. Current leader, Liz Akama. Interesting tactic.
180 switch 50. I want to see if her front truck stayed on. Looked like it slipped off a little bit.
What do you think the judges are going to do? 180?
No, that was clean.
I agree with you, though. From that angle we saw it, it almost looked like it slipped off. Where do you think the judges are going to go? Because, I mean, 180 nose grind on that first attempt, and then 180 switch 50.
You know, they're similar, but I do think that they're different enough. I kind of think 180 50 can be scarier sometimes than the 180 nose grind, but...
Judges said 7 even, 0.6 lower than the 180 nose grind.
I think it's 0.6 less scary than the 180 nose grind, I guess.
Shiloh on course.
Oh, no slide.
Shiloh just has this, like, I don't know, it's like oomph to her skating.
Yeah, it's a lot of will. She wills herself. No slide. Barely getting past it. Definitely 2.
What does that mean for the judging, for anyone at home tuning in?
Yeah, you're not... Any hand on the ground's going to dock you points, and especially 2 full palms on the hand. This is going to get a pretty low score.
4 even. Honestly, not as low as I was anticipating with the hands down.
I was thinking they might have thrown it out.
0, yeah. Momiji, attempt 2.
This is the best style.
She just looks really comfortable out there.
I think Momiji needs a win to make it to Super Crown as well. So solid start here, 2 for 2.
It might be a top 2 for Momiji.
Top 2?
It might be, yes. Haisa.
Front blunt and front blunt shove is what got away from her in Paris.
Do not want to see a repeat of Paris.
No.
I just love how stoked Aoi is all the time.
Yeah, she's cool. There we go. Someone got the front 5.
Those are the least, like the most tame pants I think she's ever worn at an SLS.
Kind of most tame outfit as in a whole. If it's not the pants, it's the hat. Front 5 locking in.
Five even. All right, the SLS Super Crown 2025 presented by BB Seguros will take place on December 6th and 7th in Sao Paulo, Brazil at the Ginásio do Ibirapuera. Tickets go on sale to the general public tomorrow, October 26th at 2 p.m. Get yours at streetleague.com. This year's ticket options include a big new, the SLS experience, which puts fans right next to the course, an official SLS kit, and also an exclusive signing session with the skaters. Tickets are limited, so make sure you get them before they sell out. Mariah Duran back on course. All right, 2 for 2 on 5-0.
There we go.
Glad we got that out of the way.
And should be the same score, 5.0. The Sao Paulo contest is crazy. Those tickets sell out fast.
Well, we also heard a little rumor that we're going to be making a big announcement on Monday for another stop that's going to be happening in 2026. Do you have any hints, any idea?
It's in February?
Yeah.
What places are warm in February?
Definitely not the northern hemisphere.
No.
That's for sure. So we'll stay tuned. We'll find out. Oh! Barley grind getting away from Liz Akama. Shiloh coming in for attempt 3.
That's cool, no slide big spin. I heard DeCenzo talk about the hubba kind of sets up for tricks out of it. The only thing I will say is that I feel like it ends a little low, so flipping out makes it a little harder.
I think this is a great skater that we may see flip out of it.
Yeah.
That's going to be 3 tricks right there on the board for Momiji.
I like this, 3 for 3, and then she has 4 attempts to try to get something real solid on.
And I mean, we know what she's got up the sleeve. We've seen it before, and she does it so well. 6.9, Momiji now in the top spot. Haisa.
I think this is a big try.
Yes. We need to see her make it. I was holding my breath.
Yeah, that's, you know, if she fell 2 in a row, that would start to make things a lot spicier, but
you can see that relief wash over her right there.
Also, too, watch this front blunt. And the wheels get wax on it as you slide, so you see the little shuffle when she lands. Sometimes it's a little hard to land it and roll away clean.
And we have been seeing skaters kind of missing it a little bit. 7.8 right there for Haisa, pushing her up into second place. With only 2 scores on the board, though, take a look at that difference. 14.7 versus 17.7. I mean, we're 3.1 away from her being the leader. Aoi back on course. Oh,
that was a little backseat right there.
Well, it just looked like she kind of got in heel side and then shoved it over.
Yeah, and it looked like her front foot kind of fell off. Yeah, you see that front foot lifts halfway through, but a make's a make.
She's so nice. All right, 5.2, 2 scores on the board. Aoi now moved up into 4th place. Mariah, attempt 4.
I skated with Mariah the day before we came out to Vegas, and she was working on those kickflip 50-50s.
That'd be sick. Next up, Liz Akama looking to get her 3rd score on the board. For anyone just tuning in, the way this works, we have 7 attempts and we're taking the top 3 scores.
Oh.
A little uncharacteristic, honestly. Shiloh Katori right now down in 6th place, but it can all change.
Just shoving out a little too early.
Yeah.
Gotta wait just a sec for the tail to clear on the shove.
All right, Momiji in the top spot right now with 3 scores on the board. Now she can start pushing.
There we go. That's what we want.
Haisa.
And I think this is a little, I feel like experience from Paris. That we know Haisa can backtail shove very easily. But I think it's important just to get that trick down and then save the shove it for the last few attempts if needed. But this should put her easily into that first spot.
7.1. There we go. Pushes Haisa into the top spot with a commanding lead right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a big lead. 21.8 versus 17.7. Okay. Oh. I love to see all the skaters bringing new tricks to each event. I mean, Aoi right there, back Smith, that's awesome. Right now, Haisa Liao in the top spot with a 21.8, but it is not over yet. Stick around, everyone, as we have more attempts after the break. Street League Skateboarding is brought to you by 10X Health, precision wellness where cutting-edge science meets your individual biology. Lucy, next level nicotine pouches. True Skate, true control, true skill, true skate. Samsung, life opens up with Galaxy. And by California Skate Parks, the world's most recognized skate parks design and build firm. The next evolution of the award-winning skate franchise is here in early access. Experience unique skateboarding gameplay and exploration in the online world of San Vansterdam. Sandvan, a living, breathing world where each new season we bring new challenges, rewards, music, and even new gear dropping from some of the best brands in skateboarding. Your new favorite hangout awaits. Download for free today and drop into Season 1. There's never been a better time to let the good times roll. Welcome back, everyone, to SLS Las Vegas Takeover. The skating is getting real.
It's been getting real all day.
I know. The Wildcard jam was next level. So far, the women's heating up. Great to see Haisa putting it down and back on top. But Momiji's got some gas in the tank. Right now, this has been our season schedule. We got all of our winners in there. Right now, we're on the Las Vegas, Nevada stop. And Sao Paulo, Brazil, December 6th and 7th. In Paris, we had Aoi Umura and Vincent Malou. That was such an incredible stop. Let's see the highlights from Paris. This is the look back presented by 10X Health. There's Aoi, who we saw take home the win. She's trying to put it down, though. I mean, we just saw her try that backsmith on the long hubba. She's bringing some new tricks to SLS, and I just think she's got so much, she's got so much juice right now. It's awesome.
Yeah, she will put it all on the line when it comes down to it.
Next skater in, Mariah Duran. This is attempt number 5.
Wow.
Speaking of putting it on the line, I hope she makes that.
Yeah.
Mariah down in 5th place right now. She's got 2 scores, but she's really going to need to step it up.
Oh, yeah.
Now Liz. Liz is in 3rd. She needs to make this. She's got to get another score on the board.
On it. Ready, itching for that roll away.
It's a little uncharacteristic.
No, I feel like if you're a Haisa, though, you got to expect that's going to go down.
Yeah.
And that should probably bump her to 1st. So
Shiloh coming back for that no slide big spin. Oh.
Yeah, just shoving a little too early.
Still has 2 more after that.
Yeah, she's kind of in that same boat as well. She's got 2.
Next in, we've got Momiji Nishia, but before she goes to it, Alex, what's going on?
Momiji has been injured for a lot of the SLS season. Momiji needs to get 2nd or 1st place right now to qualify to get into that Super Crown. So this is crucial for Momiji in these last attempts.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, this is critical. She's got a good score. We saw her try that crook nollie heel. Can she get it?
Oh, man.
That was like a total worst-case scenario.
Yeah, but it ended all right. Those are always the scariest when you land back on your board unexpectedly.
She's got 2 more tries. Haisa at the top.
Oh, here we go. Battle for the kickflip.
I see you, Mariah. Aoi coming in for attempt 5. She needs a 7-6 to get up into 2nd place. I'm sorry. We don't count the trick unless the skater pops their tail or nose.
Kingpin is just dragging up there.
The backsmith looks good. It almost just looks like a little bit too long for comfort.
Yeah.
All right, attempt number 6, Mariah Duran. I like that. Like, hey, why don't you make it and then I'll make it.
Oh, that one was there.
That was so close.
And that's just fear. That's just confidence. She went for that, it would have went down.
Pressure's on right now for Liz. She needs a 7.3 to get up into 1st. No! What do you think's going wrong with that?
I don't.
Is it just length?
It's the length of the hubba, and it's just kind of throwing her off in a weird angle.
What would you tell Shiloh right now?
Land something. Wait a little bit longer. Well,
we saw the nose slide on the outlet.
Yeah. This is back-to-back nose slide. She's looking for that shove, yeah. It's almost like go a little slower and then just wait to the very, very end of the hubba to shove, but this one just got away from her.
You can see that disappointment in her face, too. Shiloh with just like expletives on her shirt and everything. The nicest person. She's so nice. All right, Momiji, she needs a 9.4 to get up into 1st place.
This is possible. I just think this is going to get real interesting. Because Momiji I mean, you want to win, but you also want to just hold that 2nd spot, no matter what.
Haisa, she's not safe, though. I mean, Liz could get up there with a 7.3 as of right now.
Aoi could do it.
It is not over.
Oh! So close, sick one.
Cool, so we're about to have the classic SLS moment.
Here we go.
Last try. Aoi only needs a 7.6 to get up into second place. That can push Momiji down.
Perfect. I forgot what backsmith was. I think it's a 6.9. I couldn't remember. See, this one she didn't dip as much as the other ones. I felt like the farther you dip a backsmith, the more inconsistent it gets. The cooler it looks, but the harder it is.
It almost looks like maybe that's the same problem that Liz is having. It's just like she's too dipped and her weight gets thrown off. So that backsmith was really well done. 6.9.
Okay.
Aoi into third, closing that gap. Man. So we've got one try left.
Who's currently sitting in sixth and who's currently sitting in first will go last. So Mariah Duran will start it out.
And it is the re-rack presented by Benjamin Blue. So we are going to run in reverse order. Haisa Liao right now in the lead is going to go sixth. Mariah's going to kick things off. Whew.
The re-rack is huge too, because you know, Haisa is going to know exactly what she needs to do, if anything, to win, which is a really, really big advantage.
Yeah, it's either a victory lap or a pressure cooker situation.
Yeah, but at least you know.
Yes. And Haisa does so well under pressure 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, Mariah Duran. Let's see here if she can get this kickflip 50. We want to see it.
Oh. Takes so much confidence to put that front foot on the board.
Always great to see Mariah Duran out here at SLS. Shiloh looking to get this third score on the board.
Just slow it down a little bit.
She says no, Sean.
Oh, never mind. Couldn't tell if her ankle rolled.
Like she tweaked it a little bit. She's walking okay though.
Yeah. I love Shiloh skating. She's cool style. Power. Yeah.
Okay, Liz Akama needs to put this down. 7-3 to get into first. Can she do it? Is that enough?
I would think that's enough. Bennett grind.
I mean, let's take a look.
Sorry,
at the scores,
barley grind, not Bennett grind. Barley grind.
Liz, she got a 7.6 on the 180 nose grind, 7 even, and she needs a 7.3.
I think this is the best. I think it's better than 180 nose grind.
Let's have another look at it.
Yeah, barley.
She did it well.
Perfect.
I definitely think there's an argument there.
There's an argument. It was back-to-back 180 tricks.
Yeah. 7.4, she does it. Liz Akama moves up into first place, pushing Haisa Liao down into second, and Momiji Nishia into third.
Wow, that's big for overall standings, for the Super Crown, big for the contest right here in Vegas.
Like you said, though, it's, you know, it gives Haisa that look to say, hey, what do I need to make here to move up? Okay, Aoi's gonna need a 10 for first place. We've never seen it.
No, but Aoi will try.
Yep. You know what? Look at that, 5.7 to get into third.
And that's just making it a little bit harder for Momiji as well.
Man. I mean, Momiji, we know what Momiji's going to try.
Yeah.
She just has to make it.
Momiji started in second before the re-rack, and now going down into the 4th spot.
That's why that re-rack is so important.
Back tail. A little fingertips, but I don't think that matters.
I'm calling that stylish right there. That was sick. $7.1. Aoi now into 3rd place, pushing Momiji down into 4th. But Momiji is up next.
I'm curious what she needs for 1st and 3rd. Okay, 6.8.
And 9.6 for 1st, so 6.8 for 3rd.
But 3rd does her no good. She needs to get into at least 2nd, so.
She just has to put it down. She did not look like she got into it.
No, and a lot of that is you know early, right when you lock in, and that was the wrong crook lock.
Okay, it all comes down to this. What does Haisa need? She needs a 7.2 to get into 1st.
Like I said, she has so many tricks. Kickflip grind gets it, back tail shove gets her there.
We know she wants the win. Is she gonna go for the kickflip grind again?
I am not sure.
She does, and it doesn't do it. That means that Liz Akama is going to be your winner here today at the SLS Vegas Spot Takeover. Yes.
There's been a lot of Japanese skaters knocking at the door at wins, and now there's back-to-back Aoi in Paris and Liz Akama here in Vegas.
Are we seeing a changing of the guard? I definitely think that it changes the confidence level, that's for sure.
100%.
Here's a look at our final standings. Our top 3, Aoi Uemura, who won just a few weeks ago in Paris. In 2nd place, Haisa Liao. And coming down to our last attempt, Liz Akama pulls ahead for the win. Woof. Such great skating. I love it. I love when it comes down to the last attempt like that, and that re-rack really does give those skaters that advantage. Take a look at some highlights.
Just, wow, strong frontside 180 performance.
She got it on lock.
Well,
now
I'm down here
Alex
with
White.
Liz Akama taking the win on that last attempt. Shay, do you want to ask a trick? Because, you speak Japanese, so maybe you can do the translation for me and ask your own question as well.
What was your question, though?
I said, last attempt, how did you do?
ラストのトライで乗ってそれ優勝してどういう気持ちですか、リーズさんは。
そうですね、ラストもとりあえず自分の得意な技で攻めたかったので、もう乗ってもミスってもとりあえずやるぞっていう気持ちだったので、乗れて嬉しいです。
So she said it was like her last trick, and she's done the trick a lot. It's the trick she does, so she felt good. And then I honestly couldn't hear too much more because I heard music from this side. But
Say a huge congratulations. I just want to talk about Liz Akama under pressure. She didn't get to skate that much this year because she got hurt in Miami. Can you ask her about coming back from an injury from Miami to now?
今年マイアミで怪我して、その怪我から今までのどんどん良くなってるプログレスでどういう気持ちだったか、どういうことでした？
そうですね、マイアミももう一回怪我しちゃって、もう今年は出れないかなと。最後ここの大会で優勝できて本当に嬉しいです。
So yeah, after her injury in Miami, she wasn't sure if she'd be able to skate these events coming up, and then now that she was not only able to enter but also win, it's an amazing feeling.
Well, huge Huge congratulations, Liz. Coming back from an injury, taking the win here in Vegas. Thank you, Shay, for doing the translation. Back up to you guys up in the booth.
Thanks, Alex. Man, coming back from an injury like that, coming back, taking that time off, and getting out there and absolutely ripping today. So awesome. We've got one more accolade to give out here. We got the monster highest scored trick. That one's going to Haisa Liao with the front blunt down the hubba. Score of a 7.8.
Yeah, one of the coolest tricks to go down. Perfect.
What a women's final.
That was awesome.
Yeah, and like you said, man, I mean, the back-to-back wins from the Japanese skaters. I think that's some good momentum going into the Super Crown Championship that we're going to be doing down there in Sao Paulo in December. A lot of math being done because remember, there are two different pathways to the SLS Super Crown. There is the arena stops, and then there's the takeover spots. We're going to find out those results when we've got them officially locked in. Because right now, we've got 6 women skaters that are locked in from the arena stops. And we're going to be taking 4 more. Who will they be?
Some complex math algorithms going on over here.
Yes. The TI-83, everyone's whoop.
Do you think anybody that skated in the women's final knows what the TI-83 is?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I don't even think Mariah knows. There's your winner, Liz Akama. Such great skating out here in Vegas. Stay tuned because after this, we are going to have the men's final.
We got here first. We did it. No.
She's right there.
Good morning, guys.
You wake up, good morning, it's a brand new day. Blue skies above, it's a perfect day.
The fastest growing sport in the world is back. No better place to be than Riyadh. Let's go! Babyface Blackburn isn't about to give it up. And he faces a familiar foe. They ain't messing around. This one's gonna be good, my friend. Oh! Dorian Perez is still a damn psycho. But standing in his way is an absolute monster. She is a performer. She loves the spotlight. The Hungarian hurricane Sheena Bathory not playing any games. But you can't judge a book by its cover. What a night it is going to be. Get ready for this. Here we go.
Kona Big Wave, Liquid Aloha.
Vegas.
A city built on dust and dreams.
The desert tried to swallow it whole, but somehow it bloomed. A mirage that became real. This place raised outlaws and icons, the ones with nothing to lose and everything to prove. High risk, high reward, just like skateboarding. You put it all on the line, and sometimes you walk away with nothing but scars. Las Vegas has always been about chances. This time, the odds are on us. Bugsy Siegel once said, everybody deserves a fresh start every once in a while. Street League is taking over Vegas, and in this town, the house doesn't win, the streets do.
Welcome to the SLS Las Vegas Takeover. This year's SLS Championship Tour is all about two paths to the Super Crown Championship: arena stops or spot takeover events. With the arena stops wrapping up just a few weeks ago in Paris, today's fourth and final takeover is make or break for many of these skaters. And we are now about to kick off the men's final here in Las Vegas. What's up, everybody? I'm Andrew Cannon. I am joined by SLS Super Crown champion Sean Malto here in the booth. We got Alex White down on the course. Sean, we've got 3 of these takeover stops under our belt for the year. Tell us about the vibe. What do you think about these?
The vibe is great. We have live music. We have local food vendors. It's a big layout. Vegas is turning into one of the most high-energy places we've been to. But it's awesome. And also the footprint of the course is smaller, so it's like a courtside seat anywhere you are in here.
Absolutely. Now, we have seen a lot of great skating so far because we had the Wildcard Jam earlier. We're taking the 2 top skaters and bringing them on to meet these amazing finalists. Here's another look at it. Talk us through what we saw.
Yeah, Jake Alardi started out hot, doing such cool tricks. Big flip back tail, backside 180 fakie 5-0 on the hubba, and then Ginwoo does what Ginwoo does. Easily qualifying first out of the Wildcard Jam. Backside flip the sign, back tail kick flip the hubba. There was a lot more that's not shown.
Everyone's warming up, getting ready. Because like I said earlier, this is make or break for a lot of these skaters. They've got to do well. I like hearing people fired up on Ginwoo right there. Here's a look at our start list. We've got some serious skaters in there. I mean, Vincent Malou, who just won in Paris, coming in with some really good energy.
Yeah, Yuto was skating great in Paris too. Rolled his ankle in the line section, but feeling good to go. And I think Ginwoo in here is definitely changing a lot.
Yeah, Ginwoo in the Wildcard Jam was, I mean, his consistency level is so good. A switch heel front nose, back tail varial flip out.
Very dominant.
There's Vincent Malou. What's Vincent got for this course? What's he gonna bring?
Vincent is, you know, the special thing about Vincent is he can do his tricks on pretty much any obstacle. So I think, you know, not a lot of courses set up bad for him. DeCenzo is great at flying, so I think that buck to Vegas sign is going to be very good for him. So nice little slow warm up for Vincent.
You know, that's what's so interesting when you watch practice. I mean, Nigel Houston, Sora Shirai, a lot of these skaters don't really turn it on until the contest actually starts.
No, they know what they're doing. They practiced it earlier before. This is just warming up.
They've also been practicing these tricks.
Yeah, you'll see them warm up, and then most of the time you'll see them bail the trick that they want to do, but that's just to feel it. It's not, you know, they don't want to put themselves in too much danger right out of the get-go.
Yeah, because this is very difficult skating.
Yeah.
Let's head down to the 3rd member of our team, Alex White. What you got going on down there, Alex?
Well, the finalists are warming up here, and I gotta say, Vincent Malou just looks like he's in the zone. He's so calm, he's so cool, he's listening to music, he's not talking to many people, but he's just rifling off his tricks. He looks really solid, and coming off that win back in Paris, you gotta see what's going on more. I mean, he's like right behind me there, but it's Vincent Malou. But you guys got to check out all the highlights from Paris in this 10X replay.
Right there was the look back presented by 10X, and I gotta say, man, I had chills rewatching that. The energy in that arena was so electric, and watching Vincent win in front of his home country was nothing short of magic.
It was special.
Here's a look at what we've seen so far this season. Look at that, they've already updated, all right? Las Vegas, Liz Akama, our winner in the women's finals. We've only got one more stop left after this men's finals. We got Sao Paulo, Brazil, December 6th and 7th. Look at our wins, though, for the year. So much great skating. Now, the SLS Super Crown 2025, presented by BB Seguros, will take place on December 6th and 7th in Sao Paulo, Brazil, at the Ginásio do Ibirapuera. Tickets go on sale to the general public tomorrow, October 26th at 2 p.m., 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get yours at streetleague.com. This year's ticket options include a big new, the SLS Experience, which puts fans right next to the course, an official SLS kit, and also an exclusive signing session with the skaters. Tickets are limited, so make sure you hop on that immediately. Another one, I mean, we just talked about the energy in Paris. You have never felt a crowd the way that you feel it in Brazil.
Oh yeah, and they really ride for their locals there. It is a crazy experience to watch Raíssa out there, Giovanni Viana. It's so much fun.
We've also got, just make sure you guys are staying tuned. On Monday, there's going to be a special announcement for a little bit of what's going to be happening next year. The skaters are warming up. We are moments away from kicking off the men's final. Stick around. We'll be back after this. Street League Skateboarding has been brought to you by Monster Energy, Unleash the Beast. Kona Big Wave, Bring the Aloha. Dios Azul Tequila, Embrace the Spirit. Lucy, Next Level Nicotine Pouches. And by Stake, America's favorite online social casino.
Kona Big Wave, Liquid Aloha.
Get your tickets at nitrocircus.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to Las Vegas.
What's up? I'm Sean Malto, and I'm here to talk about what's at stake at the Las Vegas Takeover. This is it, the final stop before the Super Crown. The last chance for skaters to lock in their spot and prove they belong in the big show. And this one's special. We're taking over Las Vegas, right outside Complex Con, where the energy, the crowds, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With everything happening around this event, the bragging rights here mean more than ever. Vincent Malou is coming off a huge win in Paris and looking to go back-to-back. But he's got some serious competition. Nyjah, Yuto, Jocelyn, Sora, Deshawn, and many more are rolling in. Every trick, every attempt, every point matters now. I can't wait to see it all go down in Vegas.
Well, Sean, when in Vegas, you got to put some bets down.
Yeah, you know.
You want to talk to us about the betting odds
Yeah,
here?
Gamble responsibly. But these are the odds. Vegas has Nyjah to win. He is favored to win. And how those points work is every dollar bet. So if you bet $1 on Nyjah, they pay you $2.65 back. So yeah, Nyjah's favored to win, but Sora Shirai, those are good. It's a good payday if you bet on Sora, and he takes it.
Especially with a course like this.
Yeah, he's great at hubbas. I mean, he's pretty great anywhere, but
he really can crush a hubba.
Yeah. He won in Australia off skating the hubba, so.
For anyone tuning in, this is how it's all going to break down. This is the basics presented by Stake. 7 single trick attempts. Top 3 scores count towards the final score. If there's a tie, it is broken by the highest single trick score. We're going to move, I mean, it moves through so quickly. We're going to do the re-rack towards the end for that last attempt.
And I know, 7 tries, 3 count, so there is a little room for error, but not a ton. Like you said, it goes by pretty quick, and you can find yourself falling down that leaderboard real fast.
Yeah. It's also, this is the best skateboarders in the world right here. They are some of the best skateboarders when it comes to competition. They know what they're doing. They've got a bag of tricks. Well, we know how it breaks down. I think it's officially that time. Let's meet the skaters. Making his way in through the Wildcard Jam, 28 years old. From Florida, we've got Jake Ilardi.
Our first place qualifier from the Wildcard Jam, young legend, Ginwoo.
He's got a victory under the belt in the past from Chandler, Arizona, 28 years old, Deshawn Jordan.
Coming in at 39 years old, looking for his first victory at Street League, Ryan DeCenzo.
I think someone that the collective of skateboarding would love to see take a win here. 30 years old, Louis Lopez.
A little last-minute addition for the injured Chris Jocelyn, but really excited to see him skate. Felipe Mota from Brazil.
Coming out of Japan, 23 years old, Sora Shirai.
2-time gold medalist, Street League legend, Yuto Horigome from Japan.
Coming off a win in Paris, France, 28 years old, Vincent Milou.
And the most dominant contest skater of all time, Nyjah Houston.
Those are your skaters. And this is the men's final, presented by Kona Big Wave. About to say aloha to some 9s. Oh, we are getting right into it. Jake Alardi.
Strong start. Jake Alardi, big spin front blunt to fakie. That is a heavy trick right out of the gate.
I mean, are we, it's Vegas. We got a lot of clubs. Are we joining it right out of the gate?
I think we got to join it right out of the gate. I mean,
look at, I can't believe he did that first try.
And one thing to do that on a rail, and it's a whole other thing to do it on a long, mellow hubba.
8.8. Okay, that right there is the judges saying, whoa.
Yeah.
What are we going to see? They have to be careful.
They got to be careful. You can't set the bar too high because you don't know what's coming. But big spin front, blunt to fakie.
Ginwoo now on course. How did that stack up to big spin front blunt?
That's so hard to judge that. I mean, kick flipping in, big spinning out, definitely a lot more tech. Not as scary, I don't think, as a big spin front blunt, but a lot going on here. Two wildcard guys are going crazy right out of the gate.
And we've talked about it. I mean, it is challenging to come in as a wildcard skater. You've already skated so much. 9.1.
Yeah.
Our first 9 club.
Carlos Ribeiro sent me a text, and he was like, these boys aren't playing, huh?
No, Carlos.
No, they are not.
This is Vegas. They're looking to win big. Jeez. But yeah, we were talking about it. I mean, the wild card jam, that's a lot of skating. And then you got to come in here and do it all over again.
Still early in on this contest, but really good start.
Sean Jordan. Yes, that's what we want. Next up, Ryan DeCenzo, 39 years old. Seriously, just continuing to get better.
Can always tell when there's not a comfortable amount of runway when skaters start in the corners and have to power through.
Louis Lopez.
Solid, cool. Louis the man. One of my favorite skaters.
It's just great to watch him skate.
He can make some of these simpler tricks just look so good. Half cab crook on the out ledge. So you can see from the Dios Azul Tequila replay. Definitely a respectable trick. Not the hardest trick in the world. 7.7.
That works. Solid.
That works.
Felipe Mota.
Felipe has the tricks.
Yep.
There's never any doubt that Felipe doesn't have the tricks. He has everything he needs to win. He just hasn't put it all together. But what a start. Heel flip back tail.
He's also kind of a hubba king.
Yeah. Look at that. That was beautiful.
The amount of control he has on that come out to regular is So
Yeah.
awesome.
So we saw Jinwoo kickflip backtail big spin. Kickflip backtail is definitely a lot easier than heel flip backtail.
8.5.
Yeah, that one's tough. Might have got a little underscored there.
But also, let's keep in mind, I mean, Jake Alardi, big spin front blunt, 8.8.
Yeah,
Sora.
You're right.
The judges also have to leave room for stuff like this. Did you see Nigel's face right there?
Yeah.
He was like, whoa.
It's just so crazy that it's hard to explain why this is so hard, but you could get so twisted up and take a crazy slam if you mess this up. But look at this, 180, switch backside nose grind all the way around. Jeez. For the skate replay. Speaking of, this is some video game type of trick right here.
Yeah.
And to balance it.
Man, I mean, he got that thing all the way around.
This is in the club.
9.5. Whoa.
And that's some of the difference between Sora versus other people. He can get 9.5s for tricks that don't leave his feet.
Another piece is he's doing tricks that other people just aren't going to do. They cannot do them. Now, another great example of this, Yuto Horigome.
Is Yuto. That's why Yuto's had so much success in the league.
How do you think switch front blunt would stack up?
It's a great, I mean, the outledge is definitely scarier than the hubba.
I'm just curious if it will be scored as such.
Switch front blunt is definitely really good, but it's not great.
Vincent Malou. Coming off a big win, first ever at an arena stop.
Oh. Just misfiring on the pop for that switch nose blunt.
And the man himself, Nigel Houston. Jeez. That was wild.
It was very wild. It was wrong. It's almost better that he fell on that.
Because he can lock into that so well.
Yeah, that's one of his tricks that will go down.
Oh, dude, Jake is here to win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm curious to see where Jake Alardi stacks up to get to the Super Crown, but he has to do really well. That is for sure. Are we entering a new era in Street League?
That's what these Wildcard jams bring, you know? They bring the new talent. That was flawless.
Flawless. Definitely going to go back-to-back nines on a backtail big flip.
Dude, he did not slide that at all.
No, that was very well done.
So we'll see what the judges get for that. Already had a bender, but first score was a 9.1.
9.1 on the first one.
And this, yeah.
9.3. And this is only our second attempt. Deshaun.
That was there.
That's a huge laser flip.
It sank on him just a touch.
Senzo in next. He just looks like he takes that impact with no problem.
Yeah, I think frontside flip for DeCenzo. This is easy for him. Look at this catch.
9.1 $7.2. I mean, that just means that if you're doing something off that bump and you want to get that high score, it's got to be
Yeah,
easy.
I think frontside flip is definitely a little more of a stock trick for him.
Louis. Like back nose blunt attempt. All right, Felipe Mota started it with a heel flip back tail. Dude.
That.
Nollie big heel back tail.
That's a haymaker punch right there if he can make that happen.
All right, Sora. I'm ready to see the sword.
I know. I'm surprised it didn't come out. First trick.
Oh! That shows you the length on the hubba.
Yeah.
That trick for him is almost like, I mean, I hate to say it's like automatic, but it kind of feels that way when we see it in competition.
Yeah, it's not that hard for him.
Yuto going for the switch front blunt again. I'll be curious to see where he takes it after that.
Yeah, there's a lot of different routes Yuto could go. Don't want to get stuck on a switch front blunt.
Vincent Malou. Oh, look at that, changing the approach. Yeah,
and that's a trick Vincent is very comfortable with. It should be fairly high scoring.
Look at that. Kickflip front tail. I will never not be impressed with how high he gets over whatever the obstacle is.
Yeah.
It's the hubba.
Definitely has the pop to overpower some spots, that is for sure.
Just love seeing that strategy. 8.6. Feel good about that score?
I feel good about that score.
Yeah, it feels reasonable.
Yeah. It also wasn't fully locked in as he's demonstrating.
All right, Nyjah looking to get that first score on the board. I feel like we've seen this. It's either going to be he puts it down on the next one and just really goes so hard, or is it going to be an unraveling?
Yeah, that's what Chill Tail is usually there for him.
Whoa, Jake, just like immediately coming in, switching up the trick.
I mean, Ginwoo could put a lot of distance. That was insane. Dude. I'm serious. This could be the start.
15 years old.
Of the Ginwoo SLS experience.
Look at this.
Switch heel front nose, big spin out.
No tic-tac, nothing. Dude, 9-1, 9-3, where's that going?
And this has to be high. This has to be the highest trick he's done. It's got to go into the mid-9s.
$9.5, you nailed it, Sean.
And that is back to back to back. After putting on such a dominant performance in the Wildcard.
Jeez, this 9 club replay right here.
I mean, look at that. Switch heel, front nose, already a hard trick, and then big spinning out.
I can't believe how effortless looking it is for him. I mean, he's 15. He's definitely grown a lot, but like, just the way he's getting onto that hubba is, it's effortless looking. Deshaun Jordan. No!
And it's crazy. Like we said, it moves fast. In a blink of an eye, Deshaun finds himself 27.9 points back.
$27.9. I mean, the craziest part of that is Ginwoo has 27.9, and in second place, Sora has 9.5.
Yeah.
Senzo going for that front three. I mean, it's still pretty early. We're only on attempt number 3. But, man, that's a way to stress out the competitors.
Yeah, this is really forcing the issue for everybody.
Counts?
I'm biased because I love Louis. So I think that counts. I think he would have rolled away if there was more course, but definitely flew off the course. He looked pretty in control-ish.
Let's see. Oh, they say no. They hit him with a 0. It's okay. He just has an opportunity to do it perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, Felipe Mota down in 5th place. He needs a 1.1 for second. Nollie big heel, back tail.
Ah, man, I love Felipe. One of the best young guys out.
He's got 4 attempts.
Yeah, with this contest, he always starts out strong and it ends up fizzling a little bit.
Okay, Sora. Okay.
I know there's a little nose manual in there, but I don't think that matters as much as a hand drag or a heel drag at all.
Also, he didn't like get squirrely.
No, that was very in control. I don't think he's going to get docked a ton. Let's watch the replay here. Nollie, big spin, back tail. Big spin out. I think that's okay, personally.
I feel like they're going to dock him.
They're going to dock him, but I don't think it's docked a lot. Yeah. And I agree. I think that could have been higher if done perfect.
Do you think it would have been like a 9.3?
9.3, so I think that's right.
Okay, Yuto. Down at the bottom right now. I mean, he's tied with multiple folks, including Nyjah Houston.
How rare is that? Yuto and Nyjah both have 0s after 2 attempts. That doesn't happen very often.
There we go.
And it's funny when he lands it looks like the easiest thing in the world for him.
Such a risky one right there.
When he makes tricks, everything about that was so solid. There's not a whole lot of scarier tricks you could do on that outledge, too.
No, switch front blunt's a scary trick. Outledge is the scary spot to skate.
8.7.
8.7. Yeah, great split.
I feel like that's very reasonable.
I mean, it looks hard. It looks 27.9, you're going to have to average a 9.3.
Next in, Vincent Malou. Looking to get his second score.
There's only a few people that do switch nose blunt slides down things. It could be a very, very scary trick. And then on a hubba, it's way different too. It's got to really be precise on the lock-in. Makes it a lot harder to pull that thing back out to switch as well. It's a cool looking trick.
It looks so good, and it, like mentally, I'm just like, that is horrifying. 8.8.
I mean, we saw what could go wrong on a switch nose blunt slide, so don't got to talk about that too much.
Okay, Nigel Houston, 2 zeros on the board. Coming back for it. He says, I'm getting it. There we go.
Nigel's not missing that 3 times in a row. No way.
He's such a fighter when it comes to stuff like that.
Switch heel front tail, so sick. Look at this too. He just barely gets that nose all the way on there.
Nine even. Okay. Our current standings right now. Ginwoo Onodera, 27.9. He came out swinging. Sora Shirai making his way up the leaderboard with an 18.6, and Vincent Malou as well. Some of the skaters, though, only have 1 score on the board after 3 attempts. But it is far from over. Back to the top of the order, Jake Alardi. Jake, also a skater we cannot count out. Okay, so it almost looks like he's doing a little maintenance here.
He's doing some maintenance. I'm curious on what he needs to make it to Super Crown, if that's in the back of his head, because, look, cab back tail's a great trick, but if you're trying to beat Ginwoo, you're gonna need to go a little harder than that.
I wonder if he didn't try to big spin out, though, because he kind of locked in on truck there for a moment. 8.1.
Yeah.
I mean, that gets him up into 4th place. But we're just, honestly, we're just like a handful of makes away for folks.
Yeah.
To really shake this leaderboard up. Ginwoo. Switch back heel. What are your thoughts on that?
Switchback heel, I think it's an awesome trick. Do I think it's gonna improve on the 9-1? I don't know. But it's cool looking, that's for sure.
I feel like he's gonna have to go hubba.
It's also hard to improve on a 9-1.
Deshaun. Ryan DeCenzo, see if he goes for that front 3 again. Oh.
Front 3 has to be one of the hardest tricks to roll away from. I feel like there's always a wheel by it or a slip out situation.
Okay, what's Louis Lopez got? Is he gonna go for the cab again?
Made sure to stay on course this time.
There is no denying that.
No.
I mean, this is why this is so great. It goes, he makes a cab.
He cabs over Las Vegas and goes straight into an autograph signing.
I love this festival atmosphere that we've been talking about. It's so awesome.
This is it. I mean, when are you going to see this type of high-level contest right up close like that? Look at that. Get your photos with the legend Louis Lopez.
8.1. Okay, Felipe needs a 9 even to get into 3rd place, but that would only be his 2nd score. If he can do this, it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Really putting a lot of pressure on himself. He's got 3 attempts. He could still totally do it.
Yeah, he's going to need to go 3 for 3. Sora, look at that. Sora has a 9.5 and a 9.1. It still needs a 9.4.
I mean, Ginwoo is bringing the heat. Wow. Was he trying to back tail, or was he going to try the, like, Christmas, you call it the Christmas grind?
Christmas grind's usually the 180 switch crook, the backside 180 switch front crook. I get, yeah, sure, that is the ultimate Christmas grind.
There you go.
But I did see it on Instagram, him do a fakie front crook, fakie flip out, so.
All right, Yuto Horigami.
I mean, I think getting loose, just setting the precedent there that you got to flip in and shove out to even come close.
Okay, Vincent Malou. We know he's got the tricks to do it.
Switch flip back tail.
Looks like it. All right, Nyjah. 4 attempts left. He's got a 9 on the board. Jeez. Switch frontside flip.
Switch frontside flip, landing so clean. A little hang time. That skate replay.
He probably hasn't even tried that today.
No, but the switch frontside flip for Nyjah is always there. We saw this in Paris a few weeks ago, and then running it back here in Las Vegas. Switch frontside flip.
.5 moves him into 3rd place.
I don't disagree with that score, but I would think that Nyjah thought that would score higher. For him in this contest, I don't think he'd want to do anything in that mid-8 range.
It's a good point, but I mean, if you look at the scores on it, there's no indicator that that's a 9 obstacle right now.
No.
Ginwoo. If Ginwoo podiums here, he will make it to the Super Crown. Which is a big deal because he only skated a couple takeover spots.
That'll be his first ever arena stop, right?
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine? He comes in Wildcard Jam. He gets on the podium here, and then he gets down there. Boom.
And
Super Crown champ.
This is a lot harder than switch frontside flip, switch back heel.
Do you think that's going to get him up into the 9 range?
It'll be close, but I don't know if it's going to surpass that 9.1. But 27.9 is definitely a solid score to just hold on to. I think the odds of him getting into the top 3 got to be pretty high. Yeah.
8.8. That's a wild throwaway right there. I love to see, though, that he's got those flip tricks. He's not just relying on the hubba. Deshaun, he's got to do this for the people. They want to see the laser flip.
was the best looking one too. That one floated.
He's gonna do it though. DeCenzo down in 9th place. I think he's just trying to get scores on the board.
Yeah. I mean, this is what Kinwoo has done, you know. It's hard. What are you gonna do? Clean pop shove it though.
It was clean.
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a 7?
I don't even know if it's gonna touch 7s. Yeah.
6.7. 6.7.
6.7. Still don't fully understand that. That's for another time, though.
You can ask my kids afterwards. All right, Louis Lopez. He needs a 2.9 to get up into 2nd place. That right there, that's where you go the 9.
Yeah. Anything less than that, we've learned over that bump to sign isn't scoring very well. I mean, if you think about it in a strictly financial way, Louis, 2.9 to go into the 2nd.
Play the game.
Could make some coin.
Oh. Felipe. Man, he did come out really strong with that heel flip back tail, but he's getting stuck on the nollie big heel back tail.
It's a mouthful.
I know.
It's good. I've never tried to learn that trick, so I didn't have to say it too much.
All right, Sora. Sora right now in 2nd place. He needs a 9.4 to get up into 1st. I mean, he knows that this is going to have to be heat.
I mean, if he does the backside 180 switch front crook,
that's it.
Flip out.
100%. As long as he does it right, like does it well.
Yeah, that is.
Yuto, he's got to put it down. I mean, he needs a 10 for 2nd place right now. 8.9 for 3rd. Luckily, Yuto is already in because of his 1 arena stop this year. We will see him in Sao Paulo.
As well as Vincent Malou with that win, he qualified himself in. Nice little podium for Vincent would be great, though.
Back to back. Whoa!
That's the first time we've seen someone lip slide or board slide the hubba, and he switch flip back.
Dude, that was so well done. I had to check my brain. I was like, was that actually switch?
Getting dapped up by Boo Johnson,
who just proposed to his lady.
Was that what that was?
Yes.
Okay.
Like an hour ago.
An engaged Boo Johnson.
Yep.
Look at this switch flip, back lip, perfect.
Yeah, that was as good as it possibly could have gotten. I love that he's comfortable with like the wide back lip.
Yeah. He's actually done that on hubbas where his wheels are on top.
Face. Oh, look at that, 9 even. Going up into 2nd place, pushing Naija down off the podium into 4th.
Be a very profitable month for Vincent Malou in the contest here.
But Naija doesn't have a 3rd score yet. What's he got? Coming in switch. Wow. Dude, he forced that with every fiber of his being.
Yeah, that looked like it almost stuck for a second.
Jeez.
That was heavy. Switch heel, crook, or back nose grind. We got to look at the replay.
That was like a back nose grind.
I would give that a back nose grind. You could see that in the Dios Azul replay.
This is going to be the view.
Look, he kind of balances it.
But that was sheer will.
100%. I think if you're in the streets, you're probably bailing that one, but in the contest, you're like, got to take anything.
9.2, Nyjah Houston into second place. And I mean, look, he's got to drop an 8.5. That's a lot of room.
Yeah, I think he's gonna need a 9.4. We'll see. Got Andrew from Faces Skate Shop in town.
Updated standings right now. Ginwoo at the top. Nyjah Houston right now, 26.7, and Vincent Malou with a 26.4. Basura Shirai, Jake Alardi, Louis Lopez, none of them are out yet. We still have more attempts to come. All right, attempt number 6, Jake Alardi. He needs a 9.9 to get into second, but some of these tricks he's got.
The Wildcard, I think that went down first or second try.
I think he did it first try.
I think it was first try.
Ginwoo, although he is the current leader, he is not safe. He's got to try to outdo that 9.1.
It's absolutely insane.
I love that everyone in Vegas right now is experiencing a moment, a Ginwoo moment.
That's it. I mean,
getting the respect from the other skaters in the competition.
What
I mean,
more do you
15.
say? What more do you say to the young man? Look at this, kickflip, backtail, kickflip out.
What do you say? You say, great work.
Yeah. I'll see you in Sao Paulo is what you say.
I hope you like acai. 9.2.
28 even.
Jeez.
Look at this. Kickflip and flip out on the hubba. Yeah, Nyjah came in the league when he was super young as well. I don't know how young he was, but this was kind of how Nyjah was when he came in. He was this dominant.
Yes.
And now to have Nyjah in second, Ginwoo in first.
I also love that Ginwoo is like wearing the Nyjah shoes too. Like,
yeah.
So rad. All right, Deshaun for the people.
It's very interesting to have Nyjah and Ginwoo 15 years apart.
Senzo needs a 4.8 for fourth.
Definitely moving up the leaderboard.
Moving up into fourth, yeah. This is interesting. I almost feel like Ginwoo came out swinging and the other skaters kind of got like in their heads about it. Because look at this, Sora Shirai right now, 18.6.
Yeah, but I think Sora probably has the best chance of catching him.
If he can get that trick.
Because he only has 2 scores, and they're both really good, 9.5 and 9.1. You know, for Louis and DeCenzo.
I would love to see him make that.
Yeah. I would say there's a few people that can win, and the other guys are just trying to improve their position, try to get a little payday out in Vegas.
Felipe, 8.5. I mean, nollie big heel back tail. Oh. Heartbreaking.
You got to go in, though. You definitely got to go in and get down to those top levels here.
Okay, Sora Shirai, he needs a 9.5 for first place, a 7.9 to get up into third. If he does this trick, he's going for first.
This is 100% a 9.5 if he could do this.
It's almost like he's thinking about the flip out before he gets into the crook.
Yeah, I mean, backside 180 switch front crook is extremely difficult. Backside 180 switch front crook would be a 9 in itself, but you need a 9.5, so the flip out is just making it nearly impossible.
Yuto. Oh. But like we said on his last attempt, he is locked in for Sao Paulo. So he's okay.
You just don't see this type of, you know, Yuto doesn't bail that much. And it's just not his day today, but definitely a lot of pressure coming from the top skaters.
Vincent Malou in next. I love that he's always got the tunes going, not when he's skating, but he has them just to get hyped. That's a cool one, because that's not a normal Vincent trick.
No, front point kick flips. Definitely different for him. I've seen him do it on a quarter pipe before. Slide front point.
Slide?
Kick flip into fakie. Okay.
Here we go. Nigel Houston, he needs a 9.9 for first, so he's got to really go for it right here. No! I mean, that is going to mean that for the next attempt, he's going to have to do, I mean, he has a 9.9 in history.
He does.
But he's going to have to do equivalent to the hardest trick he's ever done at SLS.
Yeah.
On this course.
I've watched him live get a 9.9 competing against Nigel, but
how'd that feel?
You know, I was happy for him.
There, Ginwoo right now, the leader, 28 even, 15 years old, qualifying in through the Wildcard Jam. It's officially the re-rack presented by Lucy. We are going to run in reverse order of where everyone sits right now. So Deshaun Jordan is going to try that laser flip for the fans at home. And it is going to come down to those last attempts. Nigel Houston could come out swinging and do the hardest possible trick to push Ginwoo out. But if not, it is going to be a victory lap for the 15-year-old phenom coming out of Japan.
And really it comes down to Sora. Sora needs a 9.5.
I feel like if he locks into that crook, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Deshaun, this one's for the crowd.
It's so funny skating can be like that. Even when you land something, you're annoyed that it just didn't happen earlier. Look at that catch, laser flip.
The way he does that with his front foot is amazing. Look at Sora, he is in it right now. He is practicing.
He almost threw Jake Alardi off the course right there.
All right, 8.2. Felipe Mota, not the showing you wanted out here.
There's still a bonus for highest scoring trick, am I right?
Well, he won't be finding out.
No, won't be going home with Felipe Mota this time. But we will see him in Brazil.
Yuto Horigome. Gonna do it for the fans. Not the showing he wanted, but we know he's gonna have his attention on the
I mean, let's also be real, too. He rolled his ankle pretty bad a few weeks ago in Paris, so maybe rushing a little too fast back.
Next in, Louis Lopez. Oh, did he get it?
I want to see the replay of that. I know he didn't land it, but I don't know.
I want to see it too.
I wonder if he caught truck.
Yes, thank you. Let's see.
Did he get his truck on there?
He got it. He got a little something on there. Maybe wheel.
That was a little firecracker.
He got rocked, that's for sure.
He definitely got rocked.
And it's going to be a 0. Okay, Jake Lardy, 9.9 for second, but a 9.6 for third.
I'm curious, big flip back tail could potentially be 9.6. No, not
We
gonna
will
happen.
not find out today.
All right, here's where it gets very interesting.
Yep. Next up, Sora Shirai. I mean, Sora is cooking up an insane trick. He has to make it. He needs a 9.5 for first, 7.9 for third. The pressure is on. Unable to do it. He doesn't lock in, and Sora Shirai in 5th place. Ginwoo getting a whiff of victory right there.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely improves his odds tremendously. I think Naja's the only one at a 9.9 that can catch him.
Senzo going for the 3 flip.
Look at this, though. Vincent Malou securing back-to-back podiums.
Where is he? He needs a 9.0 for second. So it sounds like he is unable to move into that top spot, but he could push Nyjah Houston down.
A little nervous about something. Oh, that was
going to be
there.
3rd place for Vincent Malou. 1st place and 3rd place within the span of a month at SLS. Not bad.
Not a bad October for Vincent.
Okay, Nyjah Houston needs a 9.9. Virtually the hardest trick he's ever done. There we go. He says it. He's like, hey.
What do you think that means?
It's Ginwoo's day.
For Ginwoo to have Nyjah.
And it has officially happened, ladies and gentlemen. Ginwoo Onodera, qualifying in from the Wildcard Jam, is going to be taking home the win here at the Las Vegas Spot Takeover. 15 years old. This is a victory lap.
And there it is. Everybody has talked about it. When is Ginwoo going to come to Street League? When is it going to happen? He qualified through. And here we are. Ginwoo is officially going to skate a Super Crown Arena stop, winning SLS Takeover.
Wow. At 15 years old, this right here, ladies and gents, is the future. That one has got to feel good.
And to do it in front of Nyjah Houston as well.
Not only to do it in front of Nyjah, but to get love from Nyjah.
Yeah.
Right before and saying, hey, this is the winner. Your final standings, Vincent Malou in 3rd place, Nyjah Houston skating really well today, but unable to outdo 15-year-old Ginwoo Onodera from Japan. That got me so excited about the Super Crown.
Oh, this is definitely changing the dynamic of Super Crown to have Ginwoo in there.
Here's another look at how he did it.
I mean, flip in, shove out, switch heel front nose, and then flip in, flip out. Heavy.
Just could not stop. All right, let's head down to the third member of our team with our winner. Alex, what's going on?
Down here with the champion, Ginwoo Onodera. Now, Jinwoo's going to try to answer me back in English, which I respect. I got Shay here, got my back here, too, in case we need a translator. But my first question is, you just beat Naija, and he's your hero. Tell me about that experience.
ナイジャがもうジンウのヒーローで、今日ナイジャに勝ててどういう気持ちですか？
いや、まあ勝ってもうすごい優勝狙ってたから、ね、狙ってたっていうかいつも大会は勝つつもりでやってて、で勝って本当に嬉しいけど、まあナイジャとかそういうのは意識してなくて、ただもう自分の技をただ決めるだけっていう感じで、ただナイジャとかそういうのはみんなと一緒に滑れて本当に楽しかったですっていう感じ。
He said he's so happy to be able to skate these contests with Naija and stuff, but honestly, he would just focus on his own tricks and just, as he enters contests, he tries to do his best and tries to win the contest, and he's just happy he was able to execute that.
So my last question is, you just qualified a spot into the Super Crown. Where is your mind at? How are you going to prepare for that next?
わかります？今日の優勝でもうスーパークラウン入るので、そのことでどういう気持ちですか？
いやもう本当にスーパークラウン出れることは本当にずっと昔からちっちゃい頃からストリートリーグ見てて、でそれに出場できて今優勝できて本当に嬉しくて、あとはもうスーパークラウンで出れるなら本当に全力で頑張りたいです。
He said it's been a dream of his since he was a kid to skate a street league and also the Super Crown, and now he gets to do that, and he just couldn't be more excited.
Shay, and congratulations, Ginwoo Onodera, on your first win, 15 years old, taking the win here at the Vegas Takeover. Congratulations, Ginwoo.
What a victory. And with that, our Kona Big Wave Trick of the Night, Sora Shirai, 9.5. That 180 fakie, would you call that a fakie nose grind 180? 180 fakie 5
Yeah. Whatever you want to call it. It's 9.5 and a Kona Big Wave Trick of the Day.
The Sora. All right, and this right here, this has been our season. We got our winners updated. Liz Akama, Ginwoo Onodera, and then next up, Sao Paulo, Brazil for the Super Crown, December 6th and 7th.
Look at that on the men's side. All different winners. No repeat winners this whole year.
That is, I mean, it has been such a great season. Now, the SLS Super Crown 2025, presented by BB Seguros, will take place on December 6th and 7th in Sao Paulo, Brazil at the Ginásio do Ibirapuera. Tickets go on sale to the general public tomorrow, October 26th at 2 p.m. Brazil time and 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get yours at streetleague.com. This year's ticket options include a big new, the SLS experience, which puts fans right next to the course, an official SLS kit, and also an exclusive signing session with the skaters. Tickets are limited, so make sure you get them now. Don't forget, stay tuned to the social medias because we've got an exciting announcement coming on Monday. Maybe throw a few shrimp on the bobby, if you know what I'm saying.
A little summertime in February somewhere.
Somewhere. We don't know where. We'll find out on Monday, but Ginwoo Onodera, his first SLS win. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but I wouldn't doubt it's the first of many. It has been an incredible day here in Las Vegas for the Spot Takeover. So much great skating and so exciting to see a young ripper all the way up there on the top. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you all again in December in Sao Paulo. From myself, Sean, and Alex, thanks everyone.